See, now they're in the mines. This is more like it. All the fuses. Ah, there's mice! I am mice, you are mice, we are all mice, we are mice. Let's yummy yummy nibble on your feet, yum 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 yum. Gonna eat your feet, you're gonna nibble on your feet, you're gonna get your feet eaten, cause we all gonna nibble nibble, yum 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 yum. Oh, song's over. Nibble 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 nibble, gonna eat on your feet. Gonna eat on your feet, eat. Exciting stuff, remixed by me. Thank you. I think it's this way. Oh, that's the actual let's move on section. Let's see. I think how this works is we put in the first fuse. I don't remember if this one has you put in the fuses each, like, every time, or if it's like a different fuse does a different thing. I think it's a different fuse does a different thing. I think you put one in, you press a button. Yeah, versus getting all the fuses. Yeah, this does. Okay. I think I have to move something out this way, right? Isn't this... I can't get up here. But I could have sworn... there's a way up. Huh, interesting. Is there not a way to get up? Oh, here we go. Oh, nope. That was, let's jump across here. And then to my left. Drop down? Why do I feel like this is not a jump I can make? Oh, it is. Interesting, I have my grapple. Oh, why did it? Crazy that that jump was. Why is this a thing? Nibbles Jr. I don't really follow. Oh, okay. Go around the corner into this far secluded section here. Aha! But aside from this path, there should be an option to shoot these down. I would have thought. I was pretty sure. Nice. Chalice of Torment. The chalice is used to collect the spilt. Oh my gosh, split. The chalice was used to collect the spilt blood of sacrificial virgins. Once the blood was collected, the chalice was used as a mixing vessel, whether other herbs or powders were added to turn the liquid into psychotropic fluid used by Atlantean priestess judges to invoke spirit journeys. Nice. Code word for psychotic. Okay, with that open and the secret gotten, we can move on. This makes the game so much harder because, like, I'm really bad at swinging. See? She doesn't catch. Ropes are always the worst for me because I can never tell if I'm landing the right thing on the right rope. See, because now I have to go backward towards that same rope. And it's like, yeah, see? I don't know if I'm hitting the right rope. Rope is so hard in this game. Because I don't think I'm landing the rope, and I am. This reminds me of the Xenogears rope. This is the problem with all ropes, really. If you think about it. I had this problem with the Xenogears as well. It's just because the way that the ropes, they seem 3D, but they're not. They're like on a certain point. Okay. Now I've got everything we needed to get. Now we just need to get into that room up above. Which I believe is now possible by just breaking the window? Pretty sure. Woo! shy little smile.
Sorry, darling. This is the end of the line.
Just hand it over, Larson. This has nothing to do with you.
What's it got to do with you? The ski-on belongs to Natla. Face it,
hello.
you got
She's
no
gonna
business
destroy
here.
the world.
I don't have time for this. Get out of the way, or you die.
What you gonna do, shoot
No.
me? Come on, Lara.
Wow.
I just work here. Now, I know how bad you want this, but I can't let you pass. And we both know you're not gonna kill me for it. That's just not who you are.
I'm not who you think I am.
It's so sad. This is probably one of the saddest moments in Tomb Raider, I feel. The thing I dislike most about the argument between Tomb Raider fans of like what Tomb Raider is better is that they feel like romanticizing like this moment of like her having killed Larson is like they're like Laura's such a badass, she kills everybody, she doesn't take whatever, she's like but this is like the reality of it, right? Like I don't know, I just feel like it's not as romanticized as they try to make it. I don't know, to me it just doesn't feel right. Nah, I don't want to do that yet. You have to get on top somehow. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Farewell, Larson. Goodbye, sir. Why would he just choose to lose his life that way? You know what I mean? Like, you would think he would do something. After we jump off of here, you're gonna drop off the edge and then we're gonna drop down because right here on the side, hidden underneath everything, ta-da, is my other pair of guns. Although it makes it a little more precarious because I think the only way to get up is through which way? Not that way. Okay, so after this, we come here, and then I guess we go to the pole, right? Here? Gotcha. Skipping over all that. I don't know if I stop here or if I go there. Aha. And this is where all these climbing skills come in handy. Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
I was hoping you'd show up. I want to make you scream.
Unless you want
Same
to end
here.
up like Larson. Get out of my way.
It's so good, isn't it? Gets even better. You can't explain it to people. They have to feel it.
She's all like, heck no.
Girl, you gotta be out of your mind! Not so hard now, are you?
Insane, right? She's like, what the heck did I stand into? They walk right into this pyramid of people killing each other. Insanity. And then we loot. Don't forget to loot them. It's so crazy, right? To think that like that was what was going on. It's like, yeah. Part of me wants to remember. I think there's 2 boxes. Okay. The last area! Let's go. Nice. This whole part of the game is like the best part of the game to me. It's so cool. I'm gonna go with these because these are what I feel are most effective right now. The Great Pyramid. Man, I can't wait for the remake of the remake. This is so exciting. Look at this. Crazy. I can't imagine what it would look like now. What if they rated M? Because look at all this blood and stuff and the guts and everything, you know? Surely it's gonna be a little icky. I don't know where it's coming from, but when he finds me, come at me. I don't know where he is. If it's a flyer, or if it's not. Okay, so from what I call, this is also timed. And also the hardest climb in the game, but probably not. Here we go. All about the jumps in Tomb Raider. Oh my gosh, that is so tough. I don't know why that's tough for me. Goodbye. Okay. So funny. It's my twin! Okay, so how we do this is we gotta kill the twin. So... aside from picking stuff up... Okay, twin. Yeah, yeah. Okay, now we're ready to... Now we're cooking. Literally. Listen here, Bacon Laura. We've got a discussion. I don't know about you, but when real Laura cooks things, she often... Oh! I killed myself! Listen, Bacon Laura. I'm sorry. Listen, Bacon Laura. We had a misunderstanding.
Talk about being your own worst enemy.
That's how you fry yourself and not the Bacon Laura. Oh, is that not? Is that not? So there's two sides. This is the first side, first of two. Ow. Ugh. Always the worst part of this part is the jump. I don't know a better way to go down there. So we're saving here because this be near end game. Hold on. Here. Like the worst way possible. Yes, let's go. This sacred golden necklace was worn by the Atlantean priestess judges only during sentencing of criminals that had offended the god kings of Atlantis. As any discretion against the rulers was punishable by execution, the torque quickly became a symbol of death itself. Nice. Although we left the artifact behind, but it's okay. That's for me to 100% later. There's plenty of 100% guides for you guys. I platinumed this game like twice before, so.
You've reached the top, Lara. There's nowhere left to go but down.
You're rebuilding the army of Atlantis.
This pyramid breeds far more than the soldiers you've faced. With the Scion, I now have the means to create anything I desire.
She looks so crazy, right?
What
Her
is it you
costume
desire,
size really
Watte?
crazy.
It takes 3 to rule.
I mean, not costume,
Tihocan and
that's her, but I
Cronenberg
mean,
were
you know what I
too
mean.
weak to destroy what
The
stands in
design.
the way of the 7th Age. But you have the strength to claim this seat beside me. Immortality has its price. But what are a few lives to sacrifice for your dreams?
This is madness.
This is what you've been searching for. The answers you've sought your entire life are within the Scion. Everything you've done has led you to this place. You're here because you belong here, Lara. That's who you are.
I'm sorry, Father.
Bam! No! Yes, let's go. Good boy. Yes! That's so awesome, right? You get what you deserve, Natla. That moment was always such a crazy moment because you really think it's the first time you, at least for those who experienced Tomb Raider 1, that you learned Laura's, you know, character. Who she was. It's even better in Anniversary. Ew, right? Is that? I guess that was it. I'm pretty sure it's a climb from there over, but how I need to remember how to push that out. Okay, so oh, there it is. Here we go again. Are you done firing? Did you really please? Hello? Okay. Now to do this, we have to go around. I have to do this. What was that? What was that? Wow. What was that? Did you see that? That's not my fault. I didn't even know what happened to her there. Very suspicious. Wow. Nice. Taking the small health pack heal. Okay. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, see? Interesting. Alrighty. She's beautiful.
Thousands of years I've waited for this moment. Do you realize what you've done?
Yes, we threw you in a volcano.
Blood on your hands. Do you believe it was spilled for the good of all man? Or for your own selfish desire? Look inside yourself, Lara. Your heart is as black as mine.
Use the charcoal. Hey Natla, I'm picking up ammo here.
I cannot die, you fool. Sooner or later, you'll run out of bullets.
I have infinite ammo. Why are you laughing? You're about to get stuck into the face, Natla. Ooh, why did that? Miss. Ooh.
What have you really accomplished here? Nothing but a temporary stay of execution for your kind. This island is just one remnant of Atlantis. I will find another. But you, Lara, you have lost everything.
What if the game isn't a remake? What if it's a sequel? She said it's only one remnant of Atlantis, right? I don't know. It could just be a remake of a remake, but food for thought. It would be quite the 30th anniversary for Tomb Raider.
I haven't.
Nice. Yay! Another Tomb Raider down. I'm excited we're revisiting all of these for 30th anniversary. So that means that Tomb Raider 1 Original, Tomb Raider Remastered, and Tomb Raider Anniversary are all done. So all versions of Tomb Raider 1 are done in anticipation for Legacy of Atlantis. And we're going to be hopping into all the others because I feel like they were a big formative just experience for me growing up, and so I want to make sure to cover them all before the 30th anniversary. So we'll be hitting through 2 through 6, obviously, all the remasters, and then after that, any other ones we can hit, we'll do. Tomb Raider Legends is already up on the channel. We've like 100% of that like 4 or 5 times now. Well, of course, I'm gonna obviously platinum this one, but it's gonna be off stream because we've done 100% runs before, and you all know what it is to platinum a game. So I'm just doing these solely for the narrative for now, for all the Tomb Raiders, just so we can get through them all for the anniversary, and just revisit them and refresh our memory of all the experience of what is Tomb Raider, right? Always excited to play Tomb Raider. So I'm excited to start Tomb Raider 2 next. and just continued on down the line until Atlantis comes out, and then of course the new Tomb Raider after that, after this year, will be another new Tomb Raider the following year. So lots packed in, with different anniversaries this year: Resident Evil, Pokemon, Tomb Raider, 25th anniversary for Xenosaga next year. Like, so the channel's gonna be packed with stuff that like I as a child growing up loved. So this year, that's what I said you can expect from me on the channel, is just me revisiting all these different games. Keely Hawes is the Lara Croft. There are a couple of Laura's, but Keely Hawes is like the one that's just like the Laura I enjoyed the most. And in older games, and the reboot games, it's hard for me to like be like I didn't like the voice acting there. I did, absolutely, obviously, because I've seen Grey's Anatomy and all the other work that our favorite reboot Laura has done. However, of the legacy Tomb Raiders, Keely Hawes is one of my favorites. But they're all fantastic, all do wonderful. They're all, you know, very, very unique. So yeah, I'm excited. I can't even imagine what the new one's gonna be like. I'm so excited for Legacy of Atlantis. And like I said, it might not be what we think it is. We might think it's a remake of a remake. We've already had Anniversary, which is a remake of Tomb Raider 1, and we got the remaster of Tomb Raider 1 as well. Well, maybe this is not what we're thinking. Maybe it's a sequel. The Legacy of Atlantis, technically not, did say there are other remnants of Atlantis, so didn't rule out that that would be the only, you know, legacy. It could be Tehoken, it could be one of the other of the triumvirate that we face off against in Legacy of Atlantis, or it could just be flat out remake of a remake. You know, I'm fine with either. I'm fine with anything. It's been a while since we've had a new Tomb Raider, so definitely been a while. So I'm really excited this year for the anniversary. Lots of good merch coming out, lots of good things coming out. Check out the Tomb Raider store. So much stuff. So much stuff. I'm so excited. This is the best part. Look. Playing through the replay in like the different outfits from Tomb Raider. They're so good though. Everything is so good. The best part is the commentaries. If you get a chance to play the game and do the commentaries, that's something you need to do. Like, you just need to do it. If you haven't ever done it and experienced the game, do it. Okay, everybody, thank you for coming by. I am going to head out for today. And, yeah, I'm super excited, you know? Oh, Wednesday! Xenosaga Pied Piper is out Wednesday, so if you aren't aware, get your yen cards, get it on Steam, friends list it. I have to, no, hold on, all of you. You have to, if you, cause yeah, but Steam is most likely to get patched. Please, if you don't have Xenosaga Pied Piper, if you're a fan of Xeno, anything like that, Pied Piper. Just, like, it's not expensive. I mean, I get that you might not want to, like, because it's only in Japanese right now, but please support, show that, you know, we want more Xenosaga stuff brought over officially, and like that's a big deal that it's in Japan and officially versus what we did. So anyway, catch you all later. Thank you so much. Catch you all later. Bye bye.